What up? Oh, for a second I thought there was like no audio, like at all. I was like, what the fuck? No, it's just Alan Wake stopping for a second. Dude, I did the notifications and everything, and then I fucking realized a couple minutes in, after I got some of my shit together, that I didn't even press the go live button. Fucking genius shit. Oh well, I got here. That's what matters. Yeah, so last time we stopped at the station, yeah, I remember. After we solved that puzzle. Alright, let's go. Okay. Get the power working. Yo, what's up, Gao? No promises. I'm gonna try not to. Oh yeah, we didn't solve it. Okay. Alright, well, I'm awake this time. We're gonna try. How's it going, dude? Good to see you. I hope you've been well. Uh... Looking at this is so confusing already. This brings me back already to getting fucking stuck on that. It's so simple too, because like caches usually have like a very simple solution. Which is why I'm thinking it's simple. It's somewhere. You good? Hell yeah. Good to hear, sir. Think I've been seeing you streaming again too? Done like a bit of lurking from time to time. I'm not on Twitch like as often as I used to be, but like I'll put on a stream or something if I'm like playing something and I need like something on the side. Hmm. Hope you've been well. Working. Tired. Other than that though, it's fine. I'm doing good. Yeah, the motivation anymore. I can understand that. For a while, I didn't. I didn't really either. I kind of just want to like. I'm just kind of like casually playing through shit right now. I haven't really thought about like any like actual like other things to do other than that. Like I've debated some speedrunning stuff, but it would be probably something new. That would be fun. We're gonna figure this out. Hate this thing. I'm sure it's like deceptively simple. Well, maybe stop. I think it was. It felt like by doing only like those games, there was a lot of other things I was missing out on. And I think you kind of get into like a pattern, like a loop. Um, Not gonna lie, when you feel like you're in a loop, it fucking sucks because someone asks you to recall something from like 3 weeks ago. Well, what happened 3 weeks ago? I just did the same shit I did yesterday. What's different this time? You know? That kind of was like speedrunning for me. Was it would feel like I'd had the exact same day of doing that like every time. So it's obviously like that was just me being younger and just going and doing only that. Like if I did it this time, it would have to be in balance with something. I couldn't do only that. I need to play other shit. My brain needs it. Keeps the neurons firing. Speedrunning's fun though. I still like watching runs from time to time. And yeah, I've thought about getting back into it. I want to hopefully find something that's like hard to do but doesn't require like super intense fucking work on my hands to make it possible. Nothing where I gotta mash the button like 10 million times. Yo, what's good, Frank? Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good Friday. It's fucking Friday. Although I work tomorrow and Sunday. Kinda sucks. You haven't missed anything. I've just been wondering what the fuck this puzzle solution is for this little fucking thing. Maybe I should just ignore it and come back to it later. I kinda don't want to. I wanna just brain it. You're off today and don't work until Tuesday? Fuck, yeah. That's some good shit. Chillin', I feel that. I've been trying to get my chill time in where I fucking can. I have enough time to take a vacation, but I've been waiting. You work 7 days straight? Dude, I fucking feel you. That's actually what I'm working. Or I'll be working 7 days straight. Like this whole week. All things considered. Oh.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Damn. Could have shot a fucking police officer. Well, I'm not going in there yet. Do you think this game will run on a 1080? That's a very good question. It's super intensive. You'd probably have to lowball the settings really hard. Your days off are just bad. You're off Monday, Wednesday. Next week you're off Thursday, Friday. See, 2 consecutive days is at least nice. I fucking hate the split day shit. It doesn't feel like you actually rest. You love your split days, though? Hey, if you like them. That is, well, then you're right.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Oh, they're taken.
Funny.
Okay, that's why you shot them.
Stay put, Casey.
Didn't think too much of my days
I'll let
off.
you know
I do
when
that
it's
even
safe.
when my days aren't off.
Going anywhere.
That just happens all the time. That's how it is. You're gonna buy MGS Master Collection, but you refrain from it after seeing the cons. So was he there? I just saw him myself. He said something, and then I was like, oh shit, he's right there. Because I thought he was like over here or something. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah.
How are you holding up?
Very weird.
That worried look, Anderson.
I forget what all the cons are. I
The
just
flesh
remember
wound
hearing like a bunch of low res.
gave me a
stuff.
chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent.
And apparently a
Estes,
whole
I mean.
bunch of other shit.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That
Ooh,
thing,
we're gonna have to
the
get something out of him in
dark
the mind
presence.
place.
It's real, too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't die.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too.
Yep.
I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Ease.
I'll take care of it.
What a boy. Not that you don't think it's worth having on Steam, we're gonna wait for a sale. That's probably a good idea. Because I thought about getting that collection too, but yeah.
I can tell.
If I can get them better somewhere else though, then I think I'd
What's
rather do that.
happened to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Dark Presence probably scared the fuck out of him. Or if that's why he's just chilling there. Oof, I got some reading. Heard of Ship of Heart, Neon Ocarina of Time. I have not. Honestly, I'm probably like the worst person to ask about Zelda related stuff. I've beaten one Zelda game. It was good though. Is a mod like one of those things that like changes shit up, or what does it do? Alright, I'm gonna read this injury report. Subject, Alex Casey, FBI. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion? Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal. Light abrasions, possible mild concussion. 7:30. Continued observation shows no signs of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent. A starkly different progression than other victims. Reasons for exceptional result unknown. Less severe exposure, subject's resilience, intentionality on Shadow's part, requires further examination / testing. Because it's very uncertain why the fuck he's still got his stuff together. It's time to launch that investigation. I think I just went in a fucking circle. It's like a PC port for Ocarina of Time. Oh shit. Yeah, that sounds sick, actually. All of the annoying mechanics from the original game. I'm curious what those annoyances are. There's almost something about like playing an old game and like experiencing its special jank. But I'm curious what it removes. I'll tell you what it could do. Actually, I don't know if Ocarina of Time on the 64 had full camera control.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now,
Hold up,
but
I'll
the
continue when
shaded
I hear
hostiles
this.
that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh shit, he's coming now.
Broken door!
Get fucking blasted. Well, that made me totally forget what I was gonna say. Oh well. Played Ocarina many times, but it feels good to not have to waste hours with the slow text scrolling. Oh, okay, so stuff like that. So like more like a quality of life like stuff. I remember there being a version of Castlevania 2 that did something like similar stuff like that. That like changed the text to give like actual like hints in the game and like sped up the night and day transition. Stuff like that to make it less shit. Yeah, Zelda is one of those series I probably do need to play more of the games. I just hear pies. What the fuck? It just teleports the fuck away?
Couldn't escape its gravity.
Oh, I see. God damn. Takes fucking...
Situation is under control, Estevez.
There we go.
Coming back up.
Copy.
You like to be able to skip cutscenes too, but you're not sure it's possible so far. Is that something with like how it's like written, like or like code written? I mean, that would be pretty cool. Honestly, there's certain games I've played that I've enjoyed that you can't skip cutscenes, but I thoroughly believe that you should have the option to skip cutscenes from the first playthrough to the second playthrough to any other fucking playthrough that you do. Yeah, old style is just too fucking old, dude. There's just no point anymore. Like, it should be that way. Pushing blocks in old games is so slow. I'm trying to think of some old ass games that I pushed blocks in that was very slow. Sure, there was a few. Honestly, if you want to count Resident Evil's got some slow fucking box pushing in some areas. Tomb Raider. Yeah, I've never fucked with Tomb Raider, but I'll take your word for it. I believe it. And I do not understand this. I feel like an idiot. Wait. It's a puzzle of sorts. Hold up. Because I was like seeing this and I was thinking like, is it have to do with like maybe how much sides like something has? I do not know. Oh, yeah. That was exactly what it fucking was. Oh my god. Let's go. Finally figured that out. Okay, so that was how it fucking worked. I see. Alright. Fuck yeah, dude. Not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna get that, and then I just looked at it again and I was like, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Can't believe I didn't see that sooner. Resident Evil Instinct's coming in. Yeah, only after I
wait here.
bashed my head a little bit against it. But it happened. We got it. It's just funny. It's one of those things that kind of makes me feel stupid that I didn't get it earlier. How long that one puzzle in Separate Ways took you? You had to shoot the shields. Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. I totally get that. I didn't do it with the Separate Ways one, but when I played the game the first time I did that too. I was like, where the fuck is this one, man? I can't find the last one I need to shoot. And then I found it and I was like, oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I looked here like 2 times, but I didn't see it. What the fuck? They all look the fucking same. Yeah, if you're not looking closely, they definitely can look the same. I could see that.
Anderson, over here.
Like over here, like laser eyes, like looking to see exactly what fucking animal it is.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
That's reassuring. Oh yeah, we read those.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge.
Typical government
Me out so I can
stooge.
kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. That is definitely Alan Wake.
Do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming.
He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this.
Yeah, Alan
You will
got
save my daughter.
locked in
Promise me.
because of the
Yes,
cultists and shit.
Promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is.
Oh.
We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news.
Oh.
The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Oh god. Wait, how is this gonna happen? Okay, that doesn't seem to affect me for shit. Oof. That did something. Oh, I need to hold it. Ah, damn. Yeah, I need more time. God damn it. He's just able to instant teleport.
Too fast.
Yeah, I'll just go straight off. If I had another flash, this would work out fine. But I do not have one. Let's see if there's one around the place. Nah, I don't think there's iframes. If he grabs me at any point before like the actual animation finishes, it's done. Well, I don't really have anything to take him on. He's immune to my flashlight.
Estevez says to prime the power cores. Got one.
Where to go?
It's 1 out of 3. So we can do some damage to him.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
There we go. Oh look, there's a fucking arrow in his head. So where's Alan?
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
And now he's getting personally involved. Come up with a new plan. Yeah, we definitely need a fucking plan.
My brother.
I don't have the key.
Yeah, sucks about your brother. Yeah, you got fucking annihilated. Did he let that guy out? Where's that guy?
Hai vittua.
He's over here.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Huh. Well, no shit. Alright.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Yeah, to be fair, that is kind of a goofy, villain name. Contacting Dark Place. Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake, the clicker. Slowly putting it together. Still for later, goddamn. More like Scratch my balls, got him. Goddamn. I got, dude. I have been thoroughly destroyed.
Think, Saga.
What up, Dean, sir? What you doing?
doesn't look right.
BA prep is all done though. You know, the usual. Yeah, crushing it out.
Think. Okay.
Okay. See what we can add. Powerful things to subdue the tank right here.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
All you really need to do is buy the ether siphons.
At least that makes sense.
Which you have enough for already. Ether siphons. For some reason I'm not remembering what those are. Oh yeah, I need to decide. Not gonna lie, I think I want to use this. Is there a stash? Somewhere. Or is it that one thing that just requires the 100 crystals each to buy? That we were talking about yesterday. Nice. Got my arrow back. Yeah, I was looking in that Discord for how to get into BA, and it's probably more simple than it actually looks, because with all the channels and shit, it's like, oh god, a lot of information.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's
Yes, it
the
is.
plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. I had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Go team. Yeah.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Yeah, I don't think telling him it's gonna change his memories is gonna help at all. He seems to be, just forever tripping. Okay, there's a save here. Where's the box, though? Shoe box. Box for shoes. Need to get rid of this shit.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go and read. Happy reading!
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Really? We got a lot to read. Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location, Bright Falls, Washington. Interviewer, Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date, but for now I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. But it can be any form of art, any artistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it. All of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Lee. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not fucking listening to me. Or whichever word he's using. Some expletive. You're listening just fine. Now, how do you have any I'm terrible. Now, do you have any accomplices? There we go. Goddamn, brain. Reading like shit. Alan, wait. Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. Sounds about right. Ari the Shadow summary. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the Shadow have been discovered. Redacted and redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for its dominion. Current hypotheses are A. The shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. Well, Ellen has mentioned it's feeded on artists before. That's
What
not
the hell
really
is a
fun.
para-utilitarian?
That's what I was wondering.
The
I had no
lake is
idea.
a gateway to the dark place.
Description / para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult, because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion. The light switch is a possible OOP, I'm gonna say oop. Possible oop. Like an oopsie. Oop. But the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. A possible oop. Oopsies. Okay. Let's put the case together. Again. FBC file on the clicker. Very
The
important.
clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Imagine a light switch changing reality.
Nope. I need to know what information I can still trust.
FBC file on capabilities of light switch object. The clicker. Oh, holy crap. Okay, have quite a bit of stuff.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Huh. No shit.
If
They
the
just
cult is
happen to be
killing
the
Taken,
Taken
then
that
why
we
did
fight.
Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
No, it is very much a true thing. I do believe that.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
I think he is still there.
Big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
That was so weird. It's a good thing I had my other screen to show that rest of the scene. For some reason, it randomly tabbed out. I have no idea why. Very odd.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here.
Uh-oh.
It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
I will say, like, despite the goofy name, they do manage to make Scratch, like, come off as scary. And a threat. Especially after all the time you fucking jump scared my ass.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Yep, new plan. Nah, it's AWE, not AEW. It's not All Elite Wrestling.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
Wake is still in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Basically just use overlaps to get to Wake. Missing. Got anything on profiling though? Now we will know how to rescue this
Wake
man.
is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
Live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, They could make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Hey, there we go. Now we're braining.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Gonna get some old Gods of Asgard albums or something?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed.
He's like,
So
he
here's
doesn't
what
like
I
his
have.
ex at all.
Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. But I'm sold.
Okay.
I would not
this
want to be the
feels
person
like
writing how
something
this
that
shit
once
went
we get the
down.
ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Oh shit, alright. End game. Damn, I didn't think we were... I mean, it makes sense.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, we got a lot to do. Still. They standing out like a patrol or something?
Anybody seen what All Commotion was about?
I don't know. Just wonder what's happening in there.
I think they've got the Costello brothers locked up.
Fuck is everyone hovering around here for in the rain? Look at this lady. Old ass lady, no umbrella. Just fucking chilling out here in the pouring rain. Alright, well, since we completed this chapter, we should probably switch over. Get some Alan going.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Where is this room? Is this the right one? It is. Alright, I'm gonna save here. for Zane at the hotel. That's right there.
Oh, he's gonna fall.
Oh god, there's like multiple of them. Fuck. God damn it. Alan is dead. Okay, let's try this again, but with less dying.
It was using darkness as a weapon.
Boy. Can I get out of this? God damn it. He went for the follow-ups. Alan is fucking dead again. I'm very good at this. Sorry, Alan, I keep getting you fucking killed. Just have some type of skill issue here.
Shadowy gone. But where?
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
Just wanted to see that. In the hotel we go. And I didn't fucking die this time. Let's go.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Let's get up there. Well, damn, if we're close to the end on Sagas, then we're probably close to the end on Alan as well. I don't know if this is the right way. I haven't seen this area before, so that's a good start. Let's go. Oh no, the red just threw me off. I have 100% vision. Huh? Okay, yeah, this definitely isn't the way. Oh, it's right there.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Probably not. About to see.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished,
Scratch is the main antagonist. He looks
and left me behind.
just like Alan Wake.
It's still here, and so is he.
And he just goes around fucking killing people.
But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Oh shit, they're trying to write each other in this. Oh fuck.
I told you not to try anything.
Yeah, it was part of it. Yeah. It's like not him directly, but like he indirectly like has a hand in all this since it's like a whole big plot. And damn, so they were trying to like switch each other to be in that situation.
Oh, mercy.
Oh fuck. He's still alive.
Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut. Oh. That is drama.
All right.
Oh, fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Yeah, that was a fucking Poets Cinema.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Okay, so we just need to leave the hotel now. Well then, it's elevator to the bottom. I think I know where we're going next. I wonder why that was closed this time around.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Oh yeah, I can see that too. Follow the spotlights in the sky. Easy task. Definitely saving before I get out there. Oh fuck. I heard one of them just straight up dashing around. Oh. Sucks I had to flare him, but... You have a question. If you needed to get some armor from a coffer that you can no longer get, where would you get them from? That's an extremely good question. I can't honestly... I don't know if I have an answer to that. Because I don't think like Calamity Salvager would be able to do anything like that. What type of armor are you trying to get that you can no longer get? Because I probably don't have like the best answer for you. Oh.
the fuck? Oh, that's right.
Light cut through the darkness.
Hellfire armor fending for a tank lab you just saw. You what? It's pretty hot. Also looks edgy and you know me with your edginess. Yes, sir. Well, if you can't get it anymore, it might be SOL. I would just do some Googling around and see if there are any alternatives. Get out of here, ghost. Keep sending you back to the coffer. Yeah, I don't know that, man.
The door was locked.
I wish I knew. Is there a reason to come back here? Costing more poetics, but screw it. Hey, I mean, that's all it costs you. And you can infinitely grind poetics. I mean, those are all good things to have.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Damn. That sounds like Mr. Casey's very down on his luck right now. Rage for this man. Okay. Good, it's not an actual hostile shadow. This is just from another side, yeah. Right, before I take the front door, I am gonna climb that ladder that I noticed. See where going up there leads to. Don't exist, guy. I love going places for no fucking reason. Oh. Nothing there. I guess we can just get our ass in there then. Nowhere else to go.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Let me in, Shadow.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Wait, who the fuck's chilling there? Telling me to enjoy the film.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Huh. Wish there were movie theaters like this in my area. Same, actually. A lot of them closed during the pandemic over here.
Stop running. Stop writing. I won't put another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I'll let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake. The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Theaters here are also shopping malls. I don't even know if we have ones in the malls here. Yeah, like, they just don't get, the activity that they used to. Like, people still go to the theaters, it's just, not as many people. I think more people would rather watch something from the comfort of their home. Like streaming has become, like, so big for that. It's like, well, if it's coming out on there, we could just watch that shit. Chill on the couch and not have to worry about, like, a $15 ticket and $25 licorice. It's almost like a theater, like after an event, if someone just like threw the shit around. The staff to up. Insanely pricey over the years. Oh yeah, it's been a common complaint since like I can fucking remember. Was always that fact. Like my mom would always bring shit into theaters to avoid having to pay a shitload of money. And can you really blame anyone when you want like a bottle of water and it's like $5? God damn. Eddie Cock, you guys obviously orders a PvP season pass award. Oh no. Yeah, and I don't think those come back. Like you can maybe hope that it comes on like a future PvP season award. But then you need to redeem the code so that you can do PvP. And you're fucked out of that one. That sucks. $4.75. Yeah, dude, like $4.75 for a soda. Better be the best fucking soda I've ever had. This game is shit. I love playing shit games. That's why I got almost 2,300 hours in Final Fantasy XIV. Show me the Glam later? Hell yeah, yeah. I'm down to see it. go up, see this, and then we'll start setting up the area. I do need to get my break in though.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me. Ready to open.
Yeah, because your glam is gonna be my endgame.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Finally jump off of FF14 early tonight because BA prep was good to go. Hell yeah. Are you gonna take that break like you said?
I was missing something.
You have an eye for expensive glam. Hey, I get that. A lot of the cool stuff that they want you to do some stuff, man. Possibly play MGS1 tomorrow. That's a good idea.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Bolted the word on the toilet seat. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Because I gotta go to work. Gotta get that done.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Yeah, gotta get work done. Gotta make that bread. Making bread sucks, though. I don't want to make bread, but I'll do it. The day before is coming out early access on the 7th, and you're interested in that game? Oh, you mean that one that's been like super controversial? That people were saying that it might be a scam or something? That zombie MMO thing? Is that the one? Yeah, I know it's an MMO. I just remember all the like controversy was put under because people think they're lying to the interested player base about what it is. Then apparently, I think they used like footage or like did something from like Cyberpunk and like another game for their trailer footage or some shit. Oh yeah, and then BlizzCon was today. Fucking BlizzCon. I actually didn't get to see everything that they announced, but I saw some of it. Watch streamers play it before you buy it. That is a good idea. I would definitely do that. Cause yeah, sorry. Just based off of everything that I've heard about it, I would definitely just wait and see. But that's just me. You're hyped for it. You're hyped for it. You know, check it out. But I would take a look at the caution tape, I guess, so to speak. That's next to it. Missing something. Bro, that would be like any popcorn lover's dream, having a fucking machine that could do that. I'm not like the biggest fan of popcorn, so I would definitely not be a fan. I don't hate popcorn though. Like popcorn with like all the unhealthy shit, like a fat amount of butter and salt, like hell yeah. Moral of the story is never day one games in 2023. Well, I have day one some games in 2023, and I can say my experiences have surprisingly been good this year. I had RE4 Remake, that ran without a hitch. Baldur's Gate 3 ran really well. I had some performance dips in Act 3, but it wasn't anything that was like crazy. Game was still perfectly playable, nothing like overly buggy that I found or anything. Aside from like a couple like small things, and then I need to finish Starfield, but I think it's probably the most disinterested I've been in a Bethesda game. Like there's a lot of good content to be had there, like doing like the side quests and stuff, but the something about the openness of it, I feel like works like the opposite to what you want it to do, right? So like rather it feeling like this open thing where like you can truly go anywhere, like it truly does feel confined when you know that a lot of it's like procedurally generated. Even at the friend who also didn't keep up with Starfield. I don't hate the game, I just, yeah, I got disinterested. Because I think there's some good stuff to like in there. Like I am a sucker for some good Bethesda jank, but there are some things that I had issues with. There's like these quests to get powers and all you do is fly through like to fucking these light sources to touch until the ring goes and then does like this crazy thing. And then you absorb the power and you do that every fucking time. Like I know like in older Bethesda games, like for example, like collecting shouts, like you pretty much did the same fucking thing every time. Like, you went into this dungeon, at the end of the dungeon, there was this really tough motherfucker, you kill the really tough motherfucker, you learn the shout, rinse, repeat. And other than like having like something to keep you engaged, you just fly through a light source. It's very weird. Y'shtola's a VA in the game. I don't think that's the only good thing about Starfield. I do think the side stories are pretty fun. I had fun with the Ryujin Industries one. The Crimson Raiders, I think they're called. That one's actually been pretty cool so far. I do find it funny how I got involved with that in the first place, because I think I got caught for like stealing some, like a tiny thing. And this guy was like, "You're a hardened criminal. I need hardened criminals for this very, very sensitive case I'm working on, and you fit the bill." And it's like, man, I just stole like 5 gold worth of shit. Day 1 Tears of the Kingdom, and while you mostly love the game and their performance issues, not sure if that was fixed or if it's just the limitations of the Switch. I honestly think it's just the limitations of the Switch. The Switch is a very good console. I don't have complaints about the Switch. But yeah, trying to make games for it and not hear about like the performance being asked just seems to be something that gets harder these days with like the more modern games that are coming out. And I get they still want to do releases and stuff, but like if the hardware is not keeping up, then there's kind of a problem, you know. Oh yeah, the Mortal Kombat Switch port. Dude, I saw some faces and I was like, oh fucking yikes. Whew. Bad. Fucking bad. I don't get it, man. Imagine paying $70. You give the Mortal Kombat 1 devs $70. Well, not the devs, but you give, like, you pay $70 for this fucking game, and it's the worst port you've ever fucking played. It's absolute dog shit.
The scene had changed.
What the fuck? Okay. Well, I got where I wanted, so it worked out.
Good that would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy. It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Hmm? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
New York's finest. Let's see. Okay, so it's just like a little bit of popping. Have you thought which older classic game you haven't played yet you'll be trying out first? Older classic game. Huh? Is there any specific one I was mentioning at some point? Or is this just like a general question? I don't know. That's a good question. There's quite a few games I haven't played yet that I'm sure I'll check out at some point, but that won't be for a little bit. There's a lot of like new shit coming out. Luckily I have time to play this, and then I think it's pretty chillin' until February. And then February I give my life to Persona 3 Reload. So we can take the light here. We'll probably end up doing that. Let me think of a game that I might want to fuck with. I'm sure there's quite a few, but there's nothing that I can really think of off the top of my head. Probably Silent Hill 1? I have it. But I've never played it. And it's the only mainline Silent Hill I haven't played. That would probably be a good one. Nope, I have never played the first one. I have played the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. And I briefly tried Homecoming on a PC port, and it was absolute dog shit. And, yeah, that's my history of Silent Hill.
legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
The first Silent Hill still has some of the best atmosphere they ever did. I've heard good things about it, and it looks like a lot, because you're generally just walking through like this fucking foggy-ass place. You have a super bias for Silent Hill 1 though, you loved everything about the game. Yeah, I'll have to see what I think. Out of the ones I have played, 2 and 4 are my personal favorites.
The scene changed with the story.
Oh, there's a bunch of shadows here. Stream it if you play it. I think I have all the stuff to do that. The actual problem is gonna be in actually doing it. I gotta figure out how to set it all up. Because I have it on my PS3. And to set it up on my PS3, I need my capture card and an HDMI splitter. Emulating is an option, but I do have a version I can play, like a legit version. So it would just be, like it would be simple enough to do. I just need to, I haven't messed with this stuff. And then I need to see if my capture card is still good. Because it's an old ass capture card.
A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey.
He's smoking clips?
Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Now that it's actually been mentioned, setting up the HDMI splitter is something I've meant to do for a while. Because there's a few PS3 games I want to play.
Stop it! Never was a story!
Loki want to play Infamous at some point. Let's see what Clip of the Lost film gives us.
What is this?
Wake. Wake.
Was the clip holding my leg? Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. The light of the lamp shone
Oh,
out
what
of
the fuck?
screen and revealed a
I
door.
gave Alan Wake light on the screen.
Alan Wake. I just want to say.
Oh, this game is super mindfucky, dude. Huh?
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
The vague ideas of what's going on in this game. I think I do too. That's why I'm gonna play it a second time. Because I need to, I need to piece it together. I think I'm also gonna play some stuff like related to the Alan Wake stuff too to understand it. Like I know Control has some references and shit. So I was thinking about eventually playing like Control. Oh, I see.
I was back out into the night. A seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Hell yeah, it is. This game now makes me think of a survival horror version of Portal 2. I could see how you could make that comparison. Honestly, in terms of the things that this game does, I fucking love the way it's like implementing all that stuff. Like it's so fucking cool to like just like change the light, right, on that thing, for example. Like Alan's over here like just holding a thing on the screen and you give him the light. Like that's just sick. That's so fucking sick, dude. Like, and then all the other areas like change around it, like depending on if the light's on or off. They lead you to new areas. Like it's very like well thought out. I really enjoy how well they did that. Like I think it's been implemented great, and it has been a mind-fucky experience. Bruh, the devs are probably cooking on some drugs, bro. I want what they were smoking. There's probably some hype shit. They got that good. That high grade.
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board.
Shut up, Alan. I know I'm doing plot board stuff. I'm just looking around. You know, what you usually do in a game. It is quite the crazy idea, though.
I wonder if this game is gonna like close the threads up, right? Or if it's gonna give us like a tease into Alan Wake 3, which would be wild if that was the case. And then I'm probably gonna have to get like a fucking computer like a decade from now that like 7090. Yeah, I'm gonna get a RTX 7090 and I'm gonna fucking get the best CPU. They must have paid extra for premium shit. Oh, no doubt. No fucking doubt. I kind of believe it. Nice. We're right next to their box, so we can actually grab this shit. What do I not need? Let's find a way. I'm gonna try to avoid using flashbangs for now. Those are extremely valuable. Hell yeah. Okay, before I do this, I am gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna keep it unpaused just for like some sound. I think having it unpaused should be fine. Yeah, I need to burb. You guys haven't gotten up, stretched. I totally do that too. Always important. Hey, it says BRB, not BTRB. You don't antagonize me with that shit. It's right. It's totally correct. You know, I had to fuck it up first to make it right. But it works. Okay, I'll be right back.
I needed to find the answer on the plot board. I should look at the plot board, keep the story moving. I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed. I had to keep working on the story.
Okay, I'm back. Do the classic removal of the burb screen before my dumbass forgets about it. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention this, but this actually happened earlier today. It is some news, and it is oh god. I hope that person's okay in there. What I was going to say was so I have a bot that like doesn't really have much use, but it keeps track of like some shit, and it has like some commands and stuff like that. And I was trying to get it working today. Since it has to work on a separate account, I need to log into that. And when I tried to log into it today, apparently the email account that was associated under it was under some Suspicious activity. So they took the account down. So today is the official, unofficial funeral for Nixbot 0013. Rest in peace. You're fucking dead, bro. We're gonna have to get a new bot at some point. Add it onto the list of shit that I need to do for streaming. Yeah, it's the bot that I had. It doesn't do anything like crazy important or anything like that, but yeah, it doesn't really do much. It's because I had one that did a lot more, and then I had to get a new one, and it wiped everything that I had previously. Yeah, Nixbot's done for. Like, luckily the account associated with it isn't like a big deal or anything. It sucks because I tried putting in, see, this is what I fucking hate about trying to get like my account back on something. Like, so for example, Battle.net was giving me trouble of that same thing, but the difference between like Microsoft and like Battle.net is with Battle.net I can actually fucking talk to a person and have a person look at my case. And on this one, it's just like, put in your information and we'll determine if it's sufficient enough or not. And then the Autobot just goes, nope. You're fucked. Do you want to do it again? It's like, well, why would I want to do it again if I'm going to put in the same information and get the same fucking result? It doesn't make any sense. Wee 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 wee. I need to back up to see this more? Yeah.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all.
And then I'm thinking this weekend I'm probably gonna fuck with the Discord.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
I need to start thinking about what I'm gonna get rid of. I already have a few ideas. There's already a few things I can think of that I'm already kind of like, eh, we could probably make do without that.
I was close to finding the solution.
Yeah, I was looking at all the channels and I'm like, there's too many fucking channels. I swear this could be, like, trimmed down. It's also, like, a bit of a sentiment thing, too, because removing channels, like, removes, like memories and stuff. Not that I look back at that stuff, but it's just nice to know it's there, you know? But, yeah, removing stuff gets rid of that shit entirely, so it would be making some revamps for, like, you know, the actual, like, future of, like, the Discord, which is probably the right call. Get some changes made. Again, what changes get made, though, is,
still up for...
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
DBD channel. I mean, I'll make a DBD channel if there's enough people that are in the Discord that play DBD and want to talk about DBD. But as a fellow DBD hater, I definitely will not be talking about that game. No, I'm fucking around. I'm not a DBD hater. I just quit the game. I just don't like it anymore. That's it. I don't hate it. I did put 500 hours in it, so I obviously didn't hate it that much. CS2 channel. That would be an interesting channel. Again, another type of game that, like... Actually, I don't know if Dean's still in here. But Dean can attest to my Counter-Strike skills. I'm not very good. I'm very terrible at first-person shooter games that aren't Apex Legends for some reason. Every other one, I am pretty fucking dog water at. I can shoot bots. I'm very good at shooting bots. Excellent at shooting bots, even. Like, I'm very good at that. But I am not good at other people. Yeah, it's a hard game. Like, I've had good memories playing it. There's actually, like, one fond memory that I remember, like, with Dean where I wasn't playing well. And, I just... we were not doing well. And this guy just straight up says to me, "Hey, you fucking suck, bro." And there was just something just really funny about that because all I said in return was, "Yeah, I'm fucking terrible." And they just kind of laughed about it. And then our plan after that was to grab P90s and rush B. The meme. And we almost fucking won, dude. It was literally a tiebreaker. Dude, that was a fucking game. It was funny though. Out of my suckage, there was some like fun to be had. Typical CS players. I mean, I'm just glad like it wasn't like any more than that. Some dude just told me I fucking suck, and that was the end of the I fucking suck conversation. I'm fine with admitting I'm bad at them because it's not games that I necessarily like to focus on. You got told to kill myself. God, yeah, that's fucked. I don't ever believe in telling people that, or like any terrible like just don't tell people bad shit, dude. Just chill, play the game. You know, if people suck, that's just how it's gonna go. People are gonna suck. Now let's go back to New York's finest. Like, I like playing online games, but yeah, that's definitely like a drawback to playing online games is, some people can get very fucking heated. Oh, I see. I didn't notice that before. So am I able to get to the other side? Yep. Perfection. It's a good thing DBD still doesn't have live chat, text, or voice. Wait, can you not text and chat anymore? Like, you can still do that after game, right?
The dirty cops look down on the city. Their city.
At the end of the game. I was gonna say, because I have seen some heated DBD endgame sessions.
Oh, during the game? Yeah, that would suck during the game. You can just leave the game before you get roasted. Yeah, this is true. DBD seems like one of those games that's like a pain in the ass to play anyways, like on any side. Like if you're a survivor, there might be like this salty ass killer that like gets pissed at something you do. And then if you're a killer and you do something, this fucking like survivor gets salty at something you do. There's no winning. Gotta farm for the drama. Yeah, you could become like the Keemstar of DBD. Hey, it's that guy again. Oh, but I can't get in there. I mean, there will always exist like some like fair argument. I just don't think there's a point to having all that usually ends up happening is they stubbornly resist and you get more pissed off. That's usually what happens.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
He fucked with him. It's
Cozy
great.
place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Door?
No Deerfest for you guys.
A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
So you couldn't find... That's interesting. Damn, dude, he's got a fucking... bored just like Alan. It seems like he has a lot of the same ideas too. Dreams, aliens, UFOs. Well, we don't have those assumptions. We know it's definitely not a UFO. It's fucking with us. Iceman from X-Men? That Iceman? I honestly can't say I remember. I am not an X-Men rememberer. The only one I remember is, what, Wolverine? And, like, Cyclops. And, was it Storm? And blank on my brain of any other ones. Those are the classics? Well, I remember the classics at least. I'm sure there are other ones that if I heard, I would be like, oh yeah, I know that one, but... Because, like, I'm familiar with a good chunk of the, with the X-Men and the, like, actual heroes of the Marvel Universe. But I definitely know more than others. Like, I could tell you more about, like fucking Spider-Man than, like, any other motherfucker, really. And maybe, like, a little bit of Deadpool, but then after that, it's kind of... like, oh yeah, I've known them, I've, like, fucked with some stuff. You think you're Spider-Man'd out at this point? See, I don't think I've had enough Spider-Man. And the only reason I say that is because Spider-Man 2 is out. I don't have a PS5, and I want to fucking play it. Ugh. It's rough, man. Like, I could buy a PS5, but that would be fucking stupid. I can't do that. Like, it would just be so dumb. Like, it just financially, it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, no. Yeah, it's either buy a PS5 or I think I need to wait like 2 years or some shit like that before it comes out on PC eventually. It's going to come out on PC eventually. If the first one came out on PC, I have no fucking doubt in my mind that the second one's gonna come out for it. And when that day comes, you're gonna find me day one playing the fuck out of Spider-Man 2 because honestly, PS4 Spider-Man, like Spider-Man Remastered, like is obviously like it's great, but playing that original version, like honestly, was like fucking just fantastic. It was before they kind of made Peter look more like Tom Holland from the movies, which is fine. That's a fine change. Holy shit, I actually found Words of Power. Give me that. This would be great. But I'm gonna have a lot of words to look for when I do another playthrough, because I feel like I missed a shitload as him. I keep forgetting that was how you found stuff as him. I haven't really found much of a need for it though. It's been like nice things to have, but nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a good Spider-Man game. I actually like a good superhero game. I have quite enjoyed my time with the Batman games. The Batman games are fucking great. Actually, speaking of that, I still need to finish Arkham Knight. That is one I have not finished. That I need to, I need to justify that purchase I made for it and finish that shit. Because I actually got a decent way through Arkham Knight. I want to play it and then... probably at some point replay through all the Batman games. Probably get the 100% for Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum is so fucking good! So wait, if I'm up here... Oh, hell yeah. The graphics be good, man. Go to the roof and find where someone fell. Actually, no. I do need to go here.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it.
Oh yeah, I'm not quite at it yet. That's weird when that happens. It like hangs for a sec.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
How do we look at this one?
Don't you fucking move.
There we go.
Or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
I think so. The Grand Master. I don't think they changed a whole lot down there. Doesn't look very Grandmastery. There's an enemy somewhere. Or not. I knew I heard that. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Did Shadow attack me? No! I fucking meleeed instead of shooting. Alan's fucking dead. Back to it, Alan. More writing for you.
Was that where I find the murder site?
Let's try this again, but with less dying. Where are you zoomy motherfuckers? Holy frames, what the fuck? Okay, it's okay now. What was that?
Shit!
Oh, fuck you, guy. Hard to catch up with the guy doing the zoomies.
Come on!
That was the fourth one. Oh, there's a fifth one. Jesus Christ. Strong resistance indeed. Finally. Got it without fucking dying. There's like 5 of them. Wait, what the fuck? I don't think this is supposed to I think we found a glitch, guys. And a word of power. What the fuck is going on? You guys want to explore? Oh. Under the map we go. Woo! Free falling. Yo. It's really funny. Is there an end to this though? Or is this going on forever? I wish there was a way that Alan could just But hold up, we're gonna let this play out a second. If I try to move forward, Alan Wake does not want to move. Well, actually, he might be. It's really tough to tell. I know I'm going down infinitely. Look at his fucking, he dodged to move. I don't know what it avails to, but I guess I can. Just keep going down, dude. This is lasts forever. This is the alternate ending where Scratch wins and gets Alan Wake. He writes in an out of bounds glitch that catches Alan Wake, and Alan Wake has no ability to get out of it. That is the canon for this. That is what happened. Yeah, look at Alan's jacket, dude. It's just... Oh my god, look at his gun! Look at his gun! This is fucking great. Dude, like, what the fuck? Look at this shit. You can't see anything anymore. It's literally just pitch fucking black. What an experience. Alright. We're reloading. We gotta get out of that.
The projection booth.
Yeah, I do kind of wish he just got killed. Alright, let's do it again. Hopefully no out of bounds glitch this time. That would just be extremely weird if it happened again. Let's see who I can goad into this.
Alan Wake.
There's my flares on.
Shadowy gone. But where? My eyes couldn't follow it. The shadow moved too fast to see. Where had it gone?
Oh, hello. No! I got fucked by another guy. He destroyed me.
Projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
Try this again, but with less dying. Let's do mirrors fast.
Maybe I should just fucking book it. Yeah, you know what? That's probably the better call. Alright, moment of truth if we're gonna get into weird out of bounds again. No. Doesn't look like it.
I was making progress.
So powerful, I'm dropping the frames. Oh my fucking god. Dude, how many of them are there down there? Jesus. He's spamming them. Because they know I'm making progress. They don't like that. Oh, well, it's saving me right here.
The answer was close.
I don't know why it's trapping frames like that. Because it only does it briefly and then it goes like right back to normal.
It was using darkness as a weapon.
Let's see what happens. Hello? Let's get fucked up. I do have enough flares to blow on this. It should be fine. This fucker tried going for the leap of faith.
Not there.
Oh, he was dashing at me, but he wasn't actually an enemy. Okay. That was a little weird. Lobby the Grandmaster. So it's
I can just run. Oh god. Was that Scratch or something? That scared the fuck out of me. I don't know what it was. Gets me a save though.
The light kept the darkness at bay. Safety.
Change the area. Guessing we can go into that door. Yep, let's get in there. Jump through the screen.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown.
Yeah, this shit's wild. I'm gonna be excited to play Control and like try to put this all together, because I'm definitely interested in the story. Alan Wake 1 had a good story, so it's not surprising that the second one is just as good.
I was back where I started.
Might be better, honestly.
I had to keep going.
We just had to keep looping? Alright.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
Oh, I have to go on this door now. The loop
I was back
begins
at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son
Hello?
of a bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole.
It's gone.
You can run, but you can't hide.
But I saw someone.
Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
Sounds like he's arguing with himself. There's also the inner mind of a streamer. I feel like if you were actually thinking like that, you probably need to be pulled away from what you're doing and go, like, do something else. Because that's like, yeah, that's borderline obsessive. Actually, it's not borderline, but it is fucking obsessive.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a real shut up.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me.
Huh?
You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
Am I ritual sacrificing him?
Oh no. Oh no, you don't.
Oh, I think I...
Sorry.
Yeah. I think I gotta do some stabbing. Oh no, he fucking... He fucking dipped. He doesn't want any of that shit. Not your Maxi Poo. We're coming for him though. He's gonna get it eventually. This is one of my favorite effects. Like you're walking in another area, but it shows like this area here. So it's like almost like you're like drifting between like two alternate
I was
like,
getting
places.
close.
It's fucking great.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We are just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here is an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as the detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not
Yeah,
a
it's just
separate
trying to
layer,
fuck with
but
you.
mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Crazy. Dude, I can't wait to do a second playthrough of this. This is gonna be a really fun one to do again. Definitely gonna go
Wait.
for collecting everything.
Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something? The murder site.
Damn, what the fuck happened here? Oh! Jesus
The
fucking
mask
Christ.
was the key.
Okay. They're tied up. Wrapped around a bunch of movie reel.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye.
Alright, are we grabbing it?
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have family in the horror story.
That was the part that
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
End of part. I think we can now get the fuck out of here. Hopefully no enemies here to gank me. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, light to his left. You're gonna actually watch some movie? Copyright incoming? Oh no, I'm done for. Shit. Let's look away. Oh, he's going in there. Wonder what's in there. Wish I could take a seat in the actual theater seats. Oh, he's going in. What the fuck? Yeah, it's all bright and sunny. Well, he's died like 3 times, but I don't think he's died yet. Uh-oh. What are they gonna do to this man?
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
Hello, Archie.
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
Archie and the Janitors. That's a terrible name for your band, bro.
Minulla oli sinua ikävä.
Olit Veikon kanssa. Siksi lähdin.
Hän on poissa. Ollut jo kauan.
Kun nyt lähden, lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
Oh. The cults over here dancing with each other. Oh no.
Mä kun vähän puukolla tökkäsin sitä. Tuik, 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 tuik. Heti sillä oli paskat housussa. Kontas ojan pohjalla änkyrä kännissä ja huusi ja soperteli ja Armo, rakkasveli, anna armo, mä kuolen. Ai saatana. Kato. Tuhlaajapojan paluu. Ja häntä koipien välissä.
Are they gonna fight him?
Anteeksi antaa.
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
Pisti hengiltä. Rupes käymään aivoa se ainainen länkytys. Uurilla ja mestarilla. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvannut edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi.
Are they gonna try to sacrifice Alex Casey?
Päiviltä pitäis sinutkin pistää. Mitä on? Nyt tuli tupen rapinat, poika. Leikataan parta!
Leikataan pojalta partaa!
Do you want to know what happens? Is he getting fucked up or like? This is also longer than I thought it was going to be. This is like a fucking clip and a half.
Miksi palasit, kun kerran lähdit? En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni täältä. Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarina. Kierrän kehää.
Maa on syklinen laulu. Mites siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Väärä virasto. En ole siellä töissä. Sitä paitsi sain potkut. Ei olisi tarvetta talonmiehen
Yeah, the FBC. A janitor's assistant.
Tilan isäntä katosi.
Bro, you could get a way better job.
Sen jälkeen kun sinä lähdit. Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
What the fuck? Motherfucker had the sugar in his mouth and just drank the tea. That's whack, dude.
Malja.
He was also very confused about that.
Työttömälle yölle.
Wait, is she not? No, she ain't. It's up.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin. Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois. Kannattaa varaa sitä Aleenin mustaa leskeä. Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen.
Pelkäsin häntä.
Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten kanssa.
What the fuck? Are they in like some like steam room or something? They're just like chilling naked. Or at least that's what it looked like. I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. You had a lot to drink. Oh, what the fuck? I guess he just threw up a word. Uh-oh.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Hän palaa. Ja sinut lukitaan huoneeseen. Alussa oli sana.
Yeah, this is fucking wild, dude.
Vihdoinkin.
Kiitos. Rakkaani. En kierrä kehää. Tämä on spiraali.
That was quite the fucking little short film they had right there, dude. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting it to be that long. But yeah, that was fucking intense, dude. This shit was wild. Yeah, that was cool as fuck. I had a great time watching that. That's like crazy that they put that, like, an entire fucking, like, little, like, mini film in the game for you to watch. That's so cool, dude. Yeah, that was awesome. Sad it had to be over. Bro, I could have just sat there and watched it. I was enthralled. I was enjoying what I was seeing, dude. I was like, whoa. This shit's wild, man. Shit's tense. He's doing, like, all the right things, you know? That was cool. This game has been a fucking treat to play through. I wonder if I need to go back. Or if I could change what the theater hall is.
can't play this game. Maybe one day you will be able to, dude. Because I think you should definitely do it at some point in the future. If you are able to. That's to play 100%? Yeah, I think it's a banger. It's been very good. Like, I have a couple minor gripes, but it's really, like, other than that, it's been fucking great. It's gonna be tough because I thought my game of the year, like, personally, this year was, like, pretty set in fucking stone with Baldur's Gate, but this one is, even though I haven't put, like, as much time in, is, like, definitely giving it, like, a run for its money. Like, I'm still thinking for me it'll probably be Baldur's Gate, but goddamn, is this one like really close, if not like right there pretty much. RE4R. I wouldn't... I mean... I guess they're presented differently, I guess. But I do love RE4 Remake. That one's a remake. This one's like a straight up sequel. I think for like a sequel, this one like was... Yeah, this one's fantastic.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Are you watching Game of the Year? Yeah, I'll definitely be watching Game of the Year. I am curious on who they chose for Game of the Year, or what they're gonna choose, I should say. Outside again. Need to get our ass to the right area. Actually, hold up. I remember where to go. There's a door. And then we'll save, and then I think that'll be it for me for the night. Because I need to get some, I need to get dinner. And then I need to veg for work tomorrow. I gotta be up at fucking 3 in the morning. Good progress though. Saga is pretty much like done. We're at the point of no return for her. So the only thing left that needs to happen now is to just finish Alan Wake's end. So I think the next time I play this, the next time I stream, what I'm going to do is just keep doing Alan Wake stuff. I'm gonna keep running. Sprint to the save room. Alex Casey's wife's name? I don't think so. Or his ex or whoever. I don't think they mentioned that. Alright. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was, this has been a sick, few hours of playing this fucking game, dude. This game is awesome. Alright. I'm gonna hop off, I'm gonna go get dinner. I will be on sometime during the weekend. It's gonna be Saturday or Sunday. We'll see which one I choose. Probably... I want to say probably Sunday. More likely. So, we'll leave it for that, but if I am on Saturday, I'll post on Twitter and Discord and all that fun stuff. Appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight. It was a good time. It was really chill. Take care. You guys have a good night. I will see you all very, very soon.